Oh, okay. Okay. I'm doing this to get this over with. I already have a vague idea of what I want to do, so I'm going to do it really quick. I'm going to do it really quick, just very quickly, just because I want it done. So let me do these. Let me get this. I know I want to do this, and then strip these, this, or like that, and just leave it like that. And then I'm just going to do this for all of them. And then in fact, I actually kind of want that right there. So that was those. I need jungle and oak. Well, I already have oak tractor, so I'll just put jungle right here, like that. Then yeah, that's good. Just to give the idea of wood. If your mind is thinking about wood because of that, then I have succeeded. I'm gonna do an aquarium, like I said last time. I'm gonna put a sea lantern, the brick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send this all the way across. And in fact, I should probably put a brick right there. Oh yeah, and then soft touch. Where's my? Did I leave it in here? Yes. I'm gonna change the windows out for solid blocks, so that way I can put fish in here later, and they won't suffocate in the windowsill. Because that does happen. That does happen. Fun fact: if you leave your fish out in the air, they will die. I don't think I figured I'd mention that just in case some people didn't know that. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I found out that cyan glass is the best looking glass for an aquarium. Either that or light gray, but I figured I'll use cyan because I feel like it. Let me do this here actually as well. Then I'm gonna get. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some dark prismarine slabs. And I also need 3 light gray stained glass. And my buckets. I left my buckets out here. Out here. Buckets. Hello? dark prismarine slabs. I think what I'm gonna do. Nope. Alright, and then I think right here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, it's not gonna be exact, but I think I'm gonna, that's where I'm gonna put the conduit, but I'm not sure I like that shape. Let me get rid of this and this. Then instead, let me put it like that, and like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better, actually. Maybe even like that. And that. Yeah, that's better. And then put the conduit right there. Put this away. Put that away. Right. This, and then let me grab all the coral. I'm gonna put the pumpkins right there because that's that was added in that in this update too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the coral by its like self, basically. I'm probably not gonna use any more coral, to be honest. I might as well just use all of it. My pinky finger's falling asleep. My pinky finger. My done pinky finger's done falling asleep right now. Alright, so this. So that's that. Two. Actually, I'll do two blast. I'll do horn next. I think horn coral should be. Uh, there we go. I'm drowning here. Need some seagrass. But yeah, that's about it for that one. It's a little too bright, though. I might replace the sea lanterns. Let me see what that looks like really quick, actually. Oh yeah, blue ice as well. Let me grab blue ice. Blue ice and seagrass. So I'm gonna grab this and this. There we go, seagrass. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the sea lanterns. No. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'd much rather have it like that than let the sea pickles be the lighting. Ooh, excuse me. So gassy today. There we go. Then for 1.14, um, I do I do have an idea. I just don't know how well I'll be able to execute the idea. I do know that, for example, like right here, I think I'll just make them smaller. I don't think I can fit full-size villager houses, but I could make smaller ones. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That, this, this, this. Um, I'm gonna make one of those snowy village houses. Not exactly, but you know, just a little something that looks like them. This does not look like what I want it to look like. There's a zombie under the floorboards. It's gonna get me. Alright, okay, so, I don't know why I'm trying to talk yet. 5 head, shut up. You haven't done nothing yet. Let me see here, let me see. Okay, I looked up a reference image. Okay. But this house is 7 wide. I don't know if I can fit it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's way too big. So I'm just gonna make a small house that looks kind of like the one that I was gonna do. So I think I'm just gonna do this, 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 this. Then just do all that, and then uh, I mean, that can kind of work, I bet. I just need to actually make it look good. Alright, it's too tall. Yeah, the second of it. Uh, Let me see. Let me just. Okay, so I decided right here I'm gonna do a Plains Village house instead. I'm gonna have the other house in a different location because I don't think it will fit in this corner. So I'm gonna do this here instead. I'm using the Minecraft wiki blueprints so I can build it exactly. Well, not exactly because it's gonna be interfering right there. In fact, I should actually pull it forward one block. But you pull it forward one block specifically because the roof will be cut off by the wall, and I don't want that. So it will be mostly accurate. The only inaccuracy will be the fact that the one corner of the roof will be missing. I will not be putting a bed in here yet because I don't have one on me. I need a this house specifically needs a white bed, so oh my bad. The back window is surrounded by cobblestone, but not the side windows. My bad. Okay. And okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could fit it here, kind of. Not really. I want to build a desert village house, but I need something that's small. That's not small. Could do Desert Village Small House 1, but it looks like shit. Small House 3's got the sandstone roof. Excuse me, it's 5x5. I could probably do that. Uh, there's, okay. Need this. I don't want to do a Savannah Village because I don't want to do a Savannah Village house because I don't think they're ugly per se. I just don't think it. I just don't want it. I would like to do the Mason's house, but well, the second one, not the first one. But it's 7 blocks wide, so it'd be hard to fit. I don't think there's any houses in the Snowy Village that are actually small enough to fit here. Maybe Toolsmith 1. It's a 5x6? 5x6? I could also do Small House 1, which is just a fucking, just a square of packed ice. I'd do that one if it wasn't recognizable. I think I'll just do Toolsmith 1. I'm gonna need a bunch of stairs. Alright, so for Toolsmith 1, it's 5. I'm gonna count this as the 5th block. Well, no, I won't, because the wall will cut it off. This. Layer 2. Cool. I need to strip all of these. Door. Plank. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep in. I'm probably gonna cut until I'm done. I made a decision. The decision includes something that I didn't think I was gonna do, but I've decided the full-size houses is just not good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like little mini biome things, like the different villages and have like little mini villages inside of it. I think this can work. I just, you know, need to actually do it, I guess. And of course, the game's audio broke. Never mind. Thought the game's audio broke because I didn't hear myself take fall damage. Alright, so what this is gonna be is gonna be a little desert. Little desert, ice, taiga, and then I might cram the plains village somewhere. So for example, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this. This is too much. This might be too big still. And too stupid looking, yeah. Let me see. Do I still have ice left over? Yeah, perfect. Then a snowy plains village. I'm gonna do a little bit of a taiga village right here, which I will represent like this. Then that. It's kind of hard to represent them because like the roofs are solid blocks um of logs. I don't know. Worst case scenario, if I end up hating this, I can easily replace it and get rid of them. Get rid of this and replace it with something else later. Let me grab these and then just do a little thing like this and then like that. I don't know. And I got sandstone. Just that one really tall house and then, you know, like that. Then I can do a little outpost in the middle. A little pillager outpost. This, that. Oh, why is this so difficult? This would be better, but I don't know. I don't think it is. Fuck. Okay, so I think I did a little bit of tweakage. I think this looks better, I feel. So the second part of what I was going to do is I got a bunch of shit and ideas that I need to kind of cram into here, such as the lanterns and some of the workstations, whatnot. So I think, for example, what I'm going to do, think like right here in front of the window, I'm going to use scaffolding. Then I'm going to do this with it. And then I can, put some of the workstations up here. Then obviously put a lantern, the usual. Gonna put some sweet berries over here, because it's supposed to be like the little taiga village. Then, since the scaffolding's over here, I'm gonna put like the bamboo right there. And need the barrels. Grab these, some of these. Stone cutter, loom, barrels. Oh yeah, since this can't rotate, I might as well put it like over here. A wither rose, lily, cornflower. Swap that around like that. Yeah, and then since this is the cold village, I put a campfire here. Actually, let me grab the blue ice and put that there, and then replace this log with the blue ice. There we go. Fletching table. I'm gonna cram this over here in the back, because that's basically what happened to it. Then this, 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 this. I didn't bring any stairs. Let me craft some stairs really quick. Grab that, this, and that. That should be good enough, I guess. I'm gonna do this, that, that, that. I'm gonna get a wall. And I think what I'm gonna do for these, I'm gonna go like right here and do this, this. I'm gonna some quartz diorite on top, smooth stone. I'm gonna grab the wither rose and move it like right there. Not cut sandstone. This. I think this is good for the display, to be honest. It's chaotic and full of shit and very aimless, but I think this basically sums up 1.14 good enough. I'm not saying it was sloppy or anything. If that's what considered slop, then I guess that's a good thing. But you know what I mean. There we go. All right, so those two are done. And that means I can finish 1.15 really quick as well. I can do this. Oh, it's only two? My bad. I don't know why I thought it was three. There we go. Honeycomb, beehive. I'm gonna put the bee nest right there. I just need another beehive, so I'm gonna craft one really quick. There we go. Grab this. Alright. Is there a bee in here? If so, he will live forever in here. Go back. Go to sleep, my sweet prince. There we go. So 1.15 is done, but I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do the display yet. First of all, I'm going to put all my shit away. And then I will update to 1.16 now. Now that I've finished all of this. I'll come back to this probably, but I don't know. I'll be back. Oh, okay. So, of course it's gonna do this again. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what it says. Uh-oh. That took a while, and Minecraft wasn't responding. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, if there's anything I can craft right now. Let me check my spreadsheet. Alright, I didn't record that because I'm stupid. I just made these three things. Whatever. Made a chain, cracked another brick, and normal chiseled nether brick. So let me mark these off on the spreadsheet. So I can make a soul campfire and a target, and that's about all I can do at the moment. So let me grab 3 sticks, a piece of soul sand, and 3 logs. Oh, I can make a soul torch as well, I forgot. this, this, and a piece of coal. Technically, I could get these all. Ooh, also a soul lantern. Technically, I can get these all by just exploring, but I figured, might as well, I kind of want to do it right now. Craft everything that I can really quick before stepping foot into the portal. Redstone. Alright, and then let me, so target, soul torches and lantern, soul campfire, and then I also, coin. I don't know why I grabbed 2, I just need 1, quartz brick. Okay. Well, time to die in the nether because I suck at the game. I'm also going to move the portal now. Since this is the big old nether update, I'm going to move the portal there, over there. I'm going to make like a structure around it. I was thinking about starting it earlier, but I just kept forgetting about it. Right. So I guess I'll go this way, because I haven't gone this way before. Dead end. Let's try this way. To be honest, I've never played on Java an update from 1.15 to 1.16, so I don't know how the Nether's generation changed. Well, like obviously here's like a new biome, but I don't know if it like creates junk, like big chunk borders or not. It doesn't look like it. Need some of this. Dude, I didn't make a hoe. Should have made a hoe. I guess it doesn't really matter, just because I'm gonna get back to the house anyway. I'm gonna need to find a bastion, so that way I can make, I can receive the upgrade template. I don't know why my brain flattened and couldn't think of it for a minute. Actually, no, I don't. It's not in this version. It is something that gets added in 1.20. Not bad. Not bad. Shoot! Not bad. So awesome being on this update now. This is one of my favorite updates ever. So that now that I finally got to it, it feels awesome being here and updated to this point. I don't need that much basalt. I'm probably not going to be building with it that much. And even if I do want to, I can make a generator, so I don't need to grab that much. I'm going to need a decent amount of blackstone, though. For not just like the collection, but also the display, but also, I want to use it on the outside of the mansion. What mansion? The museum. Need to find a worked forest. I'm gonna need a lot of netherite, so I'm probably gonna be doing that. Oh, well, here we go. Easy. I'm gonna be collecting all the netherite for the most part off camera because I need a full set of armor and I need a full set of tools, a block, an extra spare ingot, an extra spare debris, and scrap. And I'm also going to need some more for myself. So I think what I'm gonna do between sessions. Get me out of here. Between sessions, I'm going to go ahead and whatchamacallit, I'm gonna make like a tunnel bore or something. Probably not, probably just gonna dig. I might make a tunnel bore if I want, if I end up choosing to. I need more blackstone. Dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this. Alright. Quite frankly, I think I'm already done here. Oh. Am I? This is how you loot a bastion, by the way. Make sure you're blocked in. Alright. So, what you're gonna want to do, let me place a torch so you can see. So, you're gonna want to dig in from the top, or build up to the top, away from all the piglins. And then, when you're able to, you're gonna want to kind of dig towards their voices, but only ever dig 1 block tall tunnels until you know it's safe to go. Yeah, so there's the treasure room, I think. No, the treasure room's up that way. So let me go back. Or is this even one that has loot? Sometimes they generate weird and broken. Okay, well, this one didn't. This one sucks. This one didn't generate the big double chest at the top. This just generated the one that has the single chest. Wow. Wow. Give me that. That sucks, to be honest. Alright, I need to get out of here. Where am I? Ooh, spooky Soul Sand Valley Fortress. That's good. My Elytra, doing good. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go this way really quick to the fortresses that I found a while ago, back in 1.0, I think it was. Yeah, 1.0. Yeah, here they are. I wanted to come over here and see if Is anything cool beyond the render distance? It don't really look like it. Wow, just beyond the render distance. Holy what? I guess I loaded a lot more than I thought I did. God damn. Whatever. I was just hoping that maybe I'd find a bastion just beyond the fog or something. It don't look like it. Damn. That sucks. Whatever. I'm done. Way back home is this way. Just gotta follow the bridge. Why am I still recording? Okay, so here's everything that I just went around and just fucking grabbed. I don't need all the soul soil, so let me just go ahead and that. I need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Polished basalt. Uh, Alright. This, that, that. This, that, that, that. gonna cram this shit in here. These, that, that. Just gonna do stairs and slabs for now. I think off camera, I'm gonna go ahead, farm up all of the wood, and then I'll have all the wood ready next episode because I gotta cut this off now. I'm gonna do a bunch of menial labor off camera, get a spot in the wood storage for these two, get everything that I can craft done, and then start getting some netherite. I think what I'll do is I'll get all the debris, and then I can record starting after I show it and put it in the furnace, and then do all that. So I guess this is a good spot to cut it. I'm gonna cut it now. I'm gonna cut it off just like the um I don't know, the